I hope all is well out there. I wanted to get on this morning right quick, something I ain't done in a while, right? I wanted to say this message is for anybody that is starting to feel or have been feeling for some time that the old way ain't working. The old way could be wanting to build with friends, wanting to build with family, wanting to build with colleagues, wanting to give advice to people you love. You can see people from your perspective stuck in a loop, meaning doing the same thing, but looking for a different result. Insanity. But, if you tell them something, they kind of tend to shrug it off or start to make you feel like you can't tell them what to do because of who or where you are. Let me tell you something. We are all one. And divine timing is always at play. So every interaction throughout your day, throughout this journey, your life, is always a message. But yet, until the student is ready, the teacher is never perceived. We learn from each other, family, right? I've been in situations where I've tried to help when I had nothing. And that's when, I realized it's not about what you got right here. It's about what you got right here. Because this powers this that helps you elevate up to here. Right? And that's the true connection. That's where you get the true, pure divine flow. So if you're feeling like the old way ain't working no more, and every time you try to pivot back to that, it's like peeling an old scab off, right? I'm telling you to choose you. Because once you choose you, the world chooses you. And it may not be the world or the people that you want, but it's what's best for you that God knows, Source knows, that spark inside you knows what's best and proper for you to elevate. Everybody can't go, but everybody had a part and a spot that they participated in to help you become who you were put here to be. Okay? So, let go with love. Sometimes you have to love from afar, and that's fine. But you got to find your tribe, and the only way you can do that is by loving yourself wholeheartedly, accepting that shadow side, accepting that funny person that's in you, that person that likes to dress up because it makes him or her feel its best or its highest version. Accepting that loving, tender, emotional person. It's time to let that person out the closet, family. Embrace that person. Let it shine. Let's take these masks off. Because you are not for everybody. When you start seeing conversations are not going nowhere, it almost sounds like a tape recorder. When you're talking to them, it's like you're stuck in a box. You only can say this much, you only can express that far, and you only can feel this much. That's a sign, family. That's the wake-up call. That's all you need. Awareness. And then, get ready, Lucy. Kansas is going bye-bye. Right? For those that don't know what I'm talking about, that's the Wizard of Oz. Because you'll start to recognize that power, that I am that's within you. That pure love that we all are. But a lot of us has lost or forgotten our way. Okay? So if you are being called, you're feeling this pressure of getting off that path because it's not birthing nothing new. It's just recycling an old pattern. It's your time, family. And I'm going to need you to trust the process. Trust the process. You got what it takes. I love you all. Peace.